Let's check out YouTube's AI for channel analytics. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel Tolentino here from Essetino Media, and on this channel, we show you how to create profitable content. All right, so I'm here in our YouTube dashboard right now, and I'm in the Analytics tab. Now, you might have seen this stuff, but you probably didn't even know that it was an AI thing. So check it out. You see these little bullet points up at the top here? This is YouTube's new Channel Analytics AI. Now, it kind of starts off like this, where it has 3 questions. It's how did my viewers find my content? How many new viewers did I reach? Summarize my latest video performance. Now let's go ahead and click on one of them. I'm going to choose how many new viewers did I reach, because that's always exciting. I always love to know this because honestly, the reach is way better than the actual subscriber count. So once I've clicked on that, on the right-hand side pops up this window here, and this is like the AI. And right now the AI is super limited, so you can't really ask like crazy questions or anything. You can ask more general type of questions like the questions that they have here. You can see that it popped up and it goes, how many new viewers did I reach? Like it prompted that as a question, and then it goes, in the last 28 days, Essetino Media has reached 32,346 new viewers. That is freaking awesome. And it goes, new viewers are people who discovered your channel for the first time during this period. To give you a bit more context on how your audience is shaping up lately, you can see in the last 28 days, new viewers is 32,000 and returning viewers is 1,200. So you see, I really love hearing about new viewers to the channel. And then it goes, it's worth noting that new viewers make up about 96% of your total audience for this period, which shows your content is doing a great job of reaching fresh eyes. That's what we want. That's what we love. So from here, you can ask it more questions, or if you're happy with this answer, you can just be done with it and click X and then click on something else. Let's ask something else. Okay, so I asked it, which videos were the most viewed? So I'm just being like super generic, and let's see what it answers. So you can see that it's doing its thing. It popped up here. And let's see, this is based on the last 28 days. Our top video is me teaching people how to resize an image in Canva. Another one is, can you earn from YouTube live streams? I don't like the way that it kind of squished everything here. And the next one here is about Adobe Acrobat. And it gives a little point here. Your Canva tutorial is leading by significant margin, which suggests that quick and easy solutions for popular design tools are hitting the sweet spot. Let me ask it another question. Let's see if it can answer this. What are our best performing thumbnails? All right, so based on the click-through rate over the last 28 days, the best performing thumbnails are these ones. Let's see. Can I replace a YouTube video with a newer version? A 19.5 CTR. That's awesome. This one for Adobe Acrobat, a 16.26% CTR. CTR stands for click-through rate. And it's got this little summary here. What's working well? Problem, solution, focus. Your top performing thumbnails address a very specific pain point or question, like replacing a video or resizing. I love doing these kinds of videos, by the way, like getting super specific, because most people create tutorials on like overviews and they're very much more general. I love these kinds of videos, like I'm doing right now, the AI channel analytics. This is interesting here. This video is maintaining a 16% CTR over 11,000 impressions. And it's a strong signal that both the topic and visual presentation are highly relevant to the audience. So this is when you would look at these stats, go check out this thumbnail in this video and see, okay, what is working well? And what can I replicate? What can I do again? Can I create another version of this video? Is there an update that I can do? Can I do spin-offs of the same kind of thing? So overall, it's pretty cool. I like that YouTube has incorporated AI into the channel analytics to help understand a bit of what's going on a lot easier. So I would go into your channel, click on some of the, so I would go into your channel and check this out and see what it says and see what you can learn and see what you can implement onto your channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you've enjoyed this video, and if you want more in-depth YouTube content from us, check out our Substack called The Profitable YouTube Playbook. You can subscribe for free down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.